High-energy music with quick cuts of Harris and Trump at rallies, sound bites from news pundits discussing the latest poll numbers. As we inch closer to Election Day, the spotlight is heating up on what could be one of the most controversial political ads of this cycle, the Lincoln Project's latest move. It's a bold, strategic play aimed squarely at shifting the Harris versus Trump race, but the question remains, can it really make a difference? With polls tighter than ever, even a slight nudge could tip the balance. But will this ad do the trick, or will it backfire? Transition to clips from the Lincoln Project's previous impactful ads. The Lincoln Project has a reputation for throwing punches that land. From stirring up their base to rattling their rivals, their ads often go viral, sometimes even altering the conversation around candidates. Now, with the Harris campaign facing an uphill battle in key swing states, they've rolled out what might be their most daring attack ad yet. It's slick, hard-hitting, and cuts straight to the core of Trump's political brand. But, can it actually break through the noise? Quick cut to polls data and sound bites from undecided voters. Some experts say yes, in a close race, a well-timed ad can shape perceptions in the minds of undecided voters. But let's be real, we've seen plenty of ads that stirred the pot without actually changing the game. Is this one really different? A deep dive into the content of the ad, showing snippets without crossing YouTube's content guidelines. This latest ad pulls no punches. It goes after Trump's record, his personality, and even makes a few calculated digs that some might find shocking. But it's all about timing. Released at a moment when Harris' campaign is gaining momentum, it feels like the Lincoln Project is trying to capitalize on Trump's potential vulnerabilities. But what exactly are they betting on here? Critics argue the ad could be too much, too soon. Some worry it might even galvanize Trump's base, giving him more firepower to rally his supporters. Could this backfire? Switch to interviews with political analysts and reactions from social media. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The reaction on social media has been split. While some viewers are cheering, calling it the kind of aggressive strategy the Harris campaign needs, others fear it could turn off moderate voters who are wary of negative campaigning. And with so much riding on independent and undecided voters, every reaction counts. Sound bites from analysts, discussing both sides. It's a double-edged sword, and no one can say for sure if the Lincoln Project's risky move will cut in Harris' favor, or cost her in the end. Cut back to tight shots of campaign rallies, passionate speeches from both Harris and Trump. So, will this ad shift the polls? History shows us that bold moves can change narratives, but they can also backfire. As the race intensifies, we're left with a tantalizing question: has the Lincoln Project played the right card to give Harris the edge? Or will this become a talking point that drives voters further into Trump's camp? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this race just got a lot more interesting. Let us know what you think. Could this ad make a difference? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop as the Harris versus Trump race